Welcome everyone to the 23rd Annual Innovative Idea Competition. We are delighted to have everyone joining us today in our first ever virtual Innovative Idea Competition. Now more than ever, big innovative ideas and an entrepreneurial spirit are needed to help our economy rebound. While circumstances have kept us from being in our new 1810 accelerator space this fall, it hasn't kept us from engaging with students and alumni who are working on their big ideas and pursuing their entrepreneurial dreams. In fact, for many people, moving our workshops, panel discussions, mentoring sessions, and competitions online has opened the door for more people to experience the benefits of being part of the 1810 Accelerator and the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Institute. We hope that some of you here today will be inspired to join, and we look forward to seeing you all back in person soon. Now, despite these challenging times, we received over 100 submissions from 9 different schools and colleges within the university. And we're delighted to see this competition continues to reflect the diversity of ideas and entrepreneurs on campus. This year, 8 finalists are competing in the undergraduate track and 4 finalists in the upper track for graduate students, alumni, faculty, and staff. We will be awarding 7 prizes today. There will be a first and second place winner in each track, a prize for global innovation presented by Temple University's Center for International Business and Education and Research, a crowd favorite award based on your votes during the live event today, and finally, our grand prize winner. For those of you in the audience, please make sure you have the Yorn URL, and that's yorn.com/idea2020 on your phone so you can help choose the winners of the $1,000 crowd favorite award. Remember to visit yorn.com/idea2020 during or at the end of the presentations and vote for your favorite. If you're tweeting, don't forget to use our hashtag IdeaComp2020. Finally, I'd like to acknowledge everyone who submitted an idea to this year's competition, and all of the friends and family joining us today to support our 12 finalists. Enjoy our short intro to the IEI. We have an idea competition that we hold here at Temple in the fall, and it's open across campus for all the colleges to participate in. We get lots of great ideas. From there, we like to see as many of those students as possible take their ideas forward and compete in the Be Your Own Boss Bowl. A great opportunity to see participation from all across the university.
While I was here at Temple, I got connected with the Entrepreneurship Institute through a friend, and I discovered this entire network of amazing people who are there to kind of help startups. I ended up entering into the Be Your Own Boss Bowl, and I actually ended up becoming a finalist and pitching my business, and I won second place. So I kind of got connected through IEI very organically, and it ended up being the best connection I've made here at Temple.
Just the general willingness of everyone else in the entrepreneurship program to help each other even when there's nothing to gain for themselves has been a really cool environment to be a part of.
The program is well supported from the business community. We have organizations like Beacon, which is a professional networking organization that's supported the competition for over 10 years. There's a lot of business experience and industry knowledge, personal interaction, tips that you can give to students that help them along the way. It's not a business competition for business students. It's for any student across campus. Before we begin, I want to thank our panel of judges who reviewed the finalist presentations and also participated in an intensive Q&A session with each of the teams. Eloise Young, Senior VP of Strategic and Information Services at Philadelphia Gas Works. Christine Hurd, Executive Director of the Uncommon Individual Foundation. Eric Hicklin, Founding Partner of Wow Me Ventures and a Temple alum. And Cindy Johnson, Founder and President of Numbers by Design, and also Vice President of the Fox School of Business Alumni Association. In general, our judges looked for ideas that have impact, that solve significant problems in large and growing markets, or which open up new opportunities and brand new markets. Now it's my pleasure to share with you the following 1-minute elevator pitches from each of the undergraduate track finalists. When we announce the winners, we'll be sharing their full video presentations.
My name is Taylor Vecchione, and I started All-Star Connect. With the new name and image and likeness rules, big-name athletes won't have an issue getting endorsements, but the majority of athletes will. Sponsorships for influencers right now occur through an agent or themselves through email and instant messages, which can get very messy. Essentially, what needs to be done is to create a structured space and to cut out the middleman so that every college athlete can benefit. All-Star Connect is an app which does just that. It's for coaches, athletes, and brands to utilize statistics and social media to grow themselves, the schools, and their brands. We are different because we are a free app that lets individuals take control instead of waiting for this program to come to their schools. Long term, we hope to help the growth of both college athletics and professional sports to create a fair environment for all college athletes. In the end, you don't need to be the best in your sport, you just need a following, and All-Star Connect can help.
Okay, so I need you to imagine, what if the best parts of Tinder and Skype fused together and became a totally different app? It could give incoming first-year students a safe and fun place to meet each other before their first day at college. And my app, Fresh Friends, will allow these incoming students, shy and outgoing alike, to create a profile, match with other students, and ditch that first day anxiety about how to meet each other and this whole new world behind.
Hi, my name is Audrey Bader, and I love to travel and I love to cook. But let's face it, times are tough right now, and for many people, traveling just isn't an option. That's why I created a way for you to have the experience of traveling to new countries and learning about different cultures with ease, convenience, and hands-on fun. Introducing Global Pantry. For travel-loving learners like me who want to expand their culinary skills as well as their knowledge about ethnic cuisines and cultures, my offering is a meal delivery subscription service that includes a full uncooked meal from a different culture or cuisine with each delivery. Unlike competitors, our product includes info on the ingredients as well as the culture itself with each box. Global Pantry gives people the opportunity to educate themselves about the world through food, right in the comfort and safety of their very own homes.
Feeding tubes are a medical device that are used to deliver nutrients directly to the stomach or the small intestine. But there is one major problem with feeding tubes, and that is they leak. Now, there are a whole host of problems, such as health concerns and lifestyle concerns that go along with the leaking tube. As you can see, this is the site where tube leakage occurs. In response, our team has created the IAB, or Indicative Absorbing Bandage, which is a clear adhesive gel dispensed through a syringe, and it changes colors to indicate when it is ready to be reapplied. If we look at our market competitors, such as the medical gauze or the drain sponge, they are not in any competition with the IAB because none of them indicate when a patient should reapply the product.
Hi, everyone. My name is Erin McShay, and I am the Associate Director for Student Engagement at the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Institute. I'd like to reiterate Greg's welcome to everyone. The competition is one of our favorite events of the year, and we're really glad that you could all join us tonight. I also want to remind everyone that at any point during the event, you can vote for your favorite idea and help them win the $1,000 Crowd Favorite Award. We'll award this at the end of the show tonight. And all you need to do is scan the QR code or follow the yorn.com/idea2020 link and cast your vote. You can also change your vote at any point, so don't wait to get in there and start voting during the competition. As you may know, the Innovative Idea Competition and all programs offered by the IEI are open to students and alumni from every school and college at Temple University. If you're interested in the idea competition, you might also want to know about a few upcoming programs that we have happening in the coming weeks. The Changemaker Challenge is part of the Social Entrepreneurship Program at Temple University, and it offers resources, mentorship, and seed funding to high potential social impact ventures. If you're launching a venture or you have an idea in the social impact space, you can scan the QR code and register to participate in the competition. If you're not eligible or interested in competing, but you'd like to mentor students who are, please reach out to us at iei@temple.edu. The Innovation Leaders Speaker Series features thought leaders who have put innovation and entrepreneurship principles into practice, and it aims to build an innovation community in the region. As we've all seen recently, innovation and the ability to adapt are more important than ever, and this series features leaders across industries who have done this successfully. The ILSS has 2 upcoming events that you can see happening next week and in December, and you can see more details on those on the slide, and you can scan the QR codes to register for either event or both. Next week, November 19th, is Women's Entrepreneurship Day, and 2 of our student organizations will be celebrating the day by partnering to present a panel of successful female entrepreneurs. It will happen next Wednesday, November 18th at noon. These events are mainly student attended, but anyone is welcome to join, and we're especially excited about this panel since it will feature IEI's very own Carrie Slade. Now we're going to get back to the show, but if you have questions about any of the programs I've mentioned, again, please feel free to get in touch with us by email at iei@temple.edu. And now back to our undergraduate pitches.
Hello, thanks for joining us today. My name is Eric.
My name is Dan.
And we're the co-founders of Koi Charging. Whenever we're packing for a trip, it looks a little something like this. We have to bring our MacBook charging cable and its charging block, our iPhone charger and its charging block. Sometimes we have to bring a portable battery bank, and that comes with its own separate cable. And if we're going overseas, we have to bring an international power adapter. And every time we're cramming all of these accessories in our backpack, we think there's gotta be a better way. And that's why we came up with the Koi Flip. It's the first laptop case with a built-in wireless charger, and it reduces your carry from this all the way down to this. Essentially what it does is it turns your laptop into a wireless charging battery bank. The pad itself takes power directly from your laptop's internal battery and transfers it to your phone. It flips out when you need it and tucks away when you don't. This is a very exciting new product that's intersecting both the markets of wireless charging and laptop cases.
Hi, my name is Josh Joshi, and I'm the founder and CEO of Refill. Refill is a revolutionary new idea that plans to disrupt and revolutionize the consumer packaging industry. I came up with the idea because, frankly, I was appalled with the amount of waste that I was generating simply by purchasing my everyday household supplies and personal hygiene products. Refill plans to solve this problem by creating a network of retail stores where consumers can come bring their own reusable packaging and refill on everyday household items like laundry detergent, hand soap, and etc. I believe that this is the best option to help reduce the burden on our landfills and to help reduce our carbon footprint overall. With your help, we can help change the world together. So please help us help the world.
Store shelves nationwide are dwindling or
U.S. now with more than 119,000 cases and more than 2,000.
An 8-ounce bottle sold for $24 on eBay.
Meet Julie. She is desperately looking for a fun way to sanitize and stay safe during the pandemic. Introducing SaniTime, a customizable, clean, reusable solution for on-the-go students and shoppers looking to stay safe and healthy.
My name is Chloe Garrett. Hi, my name is Allison Yu. And we're the co-founders of SaniTime.
SaniTime is the first of its kind hand sanitizer vending machine. The consumer designs their own scent of hand sanitizer and dispenses it at the touch of a button. Simply locate, customize, pay, and dispense. It's as easy as that.
It's time to SaniTime.
Hello, my name is Kevin Quinlan. I'm a senior at the Fox School of Business, and I am the founder and CEO of the Urban Trade Foundation. We at UTF believe that elementary and middle school students aren't receiving sufficient education about the opportunities they have in a vocational career. We understand that this is having drastic impacts on different industries like plumbing, masonry, ironworking, and woodworking, as they are losing twice as many people as they're bringing in. We believe that to fix this issue, we have to go back to teaching elementary and middle school students about the opportunities they have in a vocational career. We at UTF will offer a after-school program that runs for an hour and a half twice a week for 8 weeks with the schools that we partner with. And we will have exciting presentations, fun Q&A, and engaging hands-on learning to make sure that the students really understand what we're trying to teach them. This will first start in Philadelphia, but we look forward to expanding to all metropolitan areas in the United States, and then further on that to a global horizon. Thank you very much for listening and have a great day.
I think you'll agree, our finalists proposed some very innovative ideas to solve a broad range of worthwhile problems. Now for the winners in the undergraduate track. In second place, the winners are Daniel Cantado and Andrew Yu with Koi Charging LLC.
Wow, thank you so much. I want to thank everyone here for setting up this event. I want to thank obviously my co-founder and Dan Cantando. We obviously couldn't have done this without each other. And any of my family and friends watching this right now, I hope you guys enjoy what we did, enjoy what we presented, and I hope you guys all buy a Koi Flip. Thank you.
Congratulations again. And in first place for the undergraduate track winner, the winner is IAB Indicative Absorbing Bandage with Anjali Sen, Vedant Patel, Marco Stankovic, and Michael Apiagiai.
Oh, well, I'm beyond, we're all beyond. Hello, everyone. My name is Anjali Sen, and today I will be talking to you about the Indicative Absorbing Bandage, or the IAB. Now, if you look at these photos, what do all of these people have in common? Well, they all use a feeding tube. Over 500,000 people in the US use a feeding tube, and that can be of people of all ages, ranging from infants to adults. Now, there is one major problem with feeding tubes, and that is feeding tubes leak. And actually, tube leakage is one of the most common problems that any feeding tube user can face. But if you're wondering why this is so important, it's because tube leakage can be detrimental to a patient's physical and mental health. So what have we done to combat this issue? My team and I have created the Indicative Absorbing Bandage, also known as the IAB. Now, the IAB is a clear gel that's squirted through a syringe and it's placed around the site of the tube leakage. It's a bandage, so it seals the leak, and then it absorbs all of the tube leakage. But what's the best part of the IAB? It is no drama. You just set it and forget it. The IAB is indicative, which means it changes colors. So as we can see, upon fresh application, it starts off as a clear gel. But then after 4 days, it'll turn light purple, which means that there are 3 days left before a patient has to change the gel. And then 1 day before the gel needs to be changed, you'll see that it'll turn a dark purple color. Now, why else is the IAB so revolutionary? Well, there's no staining, it can be applied from home, and it's refillable, so there will be no waste. Now, how would we actually make the IAB? Here's a very brief outline of how my team plans to make it. We plan to use all in vitro testing, so we will be doing only laboratory testing. We'll create the gel, do proper testing to ensure that it's safe, and then it'll be made. If we look at the leading competitors of medical gauze and the drain sponge, we see that the IAB outperforms them, and it outperforms them by a large margin because it outperforms in 5 out of the 8 categories. But although we recognize that the IAB has the potential to transform healthcare in the sector of feeding tubes, we also understand that there could be some challenges we face down the road. And one that we are preparing for is that the IAB could cause an allergic reaction or some type of adverse reaction on the skin. So in response, my team and I have decided to make a multiple number of plans that we have so that we could redesign the gel in case that would occur. Now, moving forward, we would have 4 steps that we would like to do. First, we would need to apply for a patent to protect our intellectual property. Then we would need to apply for some governmental approval from the IRB and FDA. Following that, we would like to market to hospitals, pharmacies, medical clinics. And another very exciting part of our indicative absorbing bandage is that we see the possibility to expand the market beyond tube leakage. We also could see this product being applicable to catheters, drains, and IVs. And I would just like to thank you all for listening to me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, my team and I are beyond thankful, and we're very overwhelmed. We were not expecting this at all, but thank you to the whole team at IEI. Thank you to Greg and Lindsay, and thank you to the judges. For listening to me even when I blabbed on for 13 minutes and I should have talked for 4 minutes. Thank you to all of our friends and family members who've encouraged us and supported us even when we didn't think we had a sound idea. And a special thank you to Dr. Harrell for reminding us that we are engineers not because we want to produce a product to make money, but we're engineers because we want to reach out to people and transform lives. And the most important connection that you can make in life is with another human being. Is with another human being. So thank you all very much. We are very honored.
Congratulations, Anjali, and to the entire IAB team.
Hi, everyone. I want to remind you that you can vote at any time during the competition for your crowd favorite. So we'll remind you periodically, but again, don't forget to scan the QR code when it comes up throughout the show. You can visit the website, cast your vote for the crowd favorite, and at any point you can change your vote if you change your mind, but voting will determine who will win our $1,000 crowd favorite award at the end of the show. I also want to remind everyone that in the spring, the IEI will be running the Be Your Own Boss Bowl. All of our programs and our competitions culminate in the Be Your Own Boss Bowl, which started in 1997 at Temple and has grown to be one of the largest university-run pitch competitions in the country. It will open, registration will open for those who want to participate next Monday on November 16th. Submissions will be due in March, and the finalist pitch event will happen in April of next year. One of the most central components of the Be Your Own Boss Bowl, and really to all of our programming at the IEI, is mentorship. We're so grateful for all of our partnerships with alumni and professionals in the community who give back by mentoring our student entrepreneurs. And we want to make sure that all of our student and alumni entrepreneurs know about the mentorship resource that's available to them. So before we kick off the upper track, please enjoy this overview of our mentorship programs.
So a very important component of our program is the mentorship program. As early on as we can in the process, we match a student to a mentor. They will meet on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, The mentor can't do the work, but can ask questions and can give advice and guidance.
A lot of them reached out to me and were really excited about the idea. They're like, oh, we're going to match you with this great mentor.
It's a real power that when a student comes in, we can find them experts in like whatever subject matter area they need help in, whatever domain they're looking at starting their company in.
All of our faculty and staff that are here on board at IEI are always talking to students about, what kind of experience are they looking for, what kind of resources do they need.
One of the powers of the university is connecting people from different disciplines together to bring novel solutions to bear.
We want to make sure that while people are trying to pursue and attain success, they're supported by a network of people who want to support them in attaining that success.
Our literal assigned mentor has been hugely influential in the way we've viewed starting a business.
What we do is we base our focus on number one, what the students want, but also what the market demands.
I've been working here at Temple as a volunteer mentor for the Be Your Own Boss Bowl for over 10 years. There's just something about being able to give back. Throughout my life, I've always had professionals who filled the role of mentor for me. I don't think there's any successful professional executive that you could talk to that wouldn't at some point say that they were helped by being a mentor themselves. It's really a win-win proposition for both the students and the mentors.
I mean, that's just expertise that you can't get anywhere else. You can't buy it.
If you really want to add value somewhere in in this community, this is the place to do it.
And now we'll move on to our upper track finalists. Here are the 1-minute elevator pitches for each of the 4 finalist teams.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonna Shreves-Taylor and I am the founder and CEO of ArtFlip, an online art marketplace created to innovate the way artists and their audience interacts. ArtFlip was made to make the process of discovering, buying, and selling art fun and affordable for both parties. Through streamlined communication processes and gamified pricing, artists and their audience are able to expand their network and who they support. This platform will enable artists of all kinds across the nation and globe to be seen by who needs to see them.
Welcome to Healthy RFP. We connect inventors, startups, and academics with our network of vendors and service providers to help turn an idea into a commercial product. How does it work? We help you generate what's called an RFP, or request for proposals. This is the best way to clearly explain what you are trying to accomplish and what services you need in order to bring your product to market. Just answer each question using our RFP builder to tell us about your product and needs. Anything you share will be completely confidential. This process usually takes about 20 minutes, so make sure you set enough time aside to make it shine. After you submit your RFP, we will assess your project and follow up with any questions. Once your RFP is ready to go, we will match you with the best vendors to help make your dream a reality. Shortly after the matching process, you will be contacted by specific vendors based on your needs that will provide you their proposals and quotes for working with you. There is no obligation and no cost to you for our services. Let us help you commercialize your drug, medical device, or cosmetic concept today. Visit us at healthyrfp.com and get started now.
Hi, my name is Mary McGillia, and I am the proud founder of My Relief Wear. Now, the last time that you had to ice down a painful joint or ache, I can pretty much tell you what the humdrum routine was. You had to chain yourself to a chair for 30 minutes, then you had to shift to find a comfortable spot, then you had to chase the ice pack as it slipped out of place, then you had to take your favorite pair of sweats, throw them in the wash because the ice pack leaked. My Relief Wear is casual cold therapy clothing that changes the process of icing painful joints by creating ice packs seamlessly fused to the comfortable clothing that we create. We help people who need to use ice packs or cold therapy for relief with the freedom of mobility, packs made for anti-leaking, and comfortable clothing that look and feel amazing.
Hi, I'm Ankit Verma. On behalf of my amazing team, I wanted to talk about our company, NIBO. What are some of the things that come to your mind when you think about your neighborhood? People you know and trust, close proximity, friends, comfort, community, safety, things of that sort, right? What if the next time you need help with something like, say, moving a heavy piece of furniture upstairs, patching a hole on your favorite pair of jeans, shoveling snow off your driveway, starting a new garden, or let's just say you want to learn how to make a pie. Instead of asking Google or your family and friends and looking too far out, what if you could find help in your friendly neighborhood? That is where NIBO comes in. NIBO is a platform where neighbors can come together and offer their skills, talents, or services to each other while building a sense of community. Thank you.
Now for the winners in the upper track. In second place, the winner is Mary Michaela with My Relief Wear LLC. Congratulations, Mary. And in first place for the upper track, the winner is Jonna Shreves-Taylor with Art Flip. Now let's watch her full pitch presentation.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jonna Shreves-Taylor, and I am the founder and CEO of ArtFlip, an online art marketplace created to innovate the way artists and their audience interacts, buys, and sells art. Allow me to tell you about my journey as an artist that has led to the creation of ArtFlip. I began drawing stick figures at 2, characters throughout middle school, and those characters turned into portraits of my favorite celebrities and people. I've always been known for my ability to create, and I'm a self-taught artist. But my experience as a freelance artist and earning income did not begin until I was a freshman at Temple. This happened because my network grew. People began knowing me for my art and asking me to live paint at events and to show my art at events. This expanded my network further. It led to people wanting tattoo designs, logo work, art for their dorms. This introduced me to what it was like to be a freelance artist. There were varieties of communication methods, whether that be professionalism or the time it took. And I also had to realize that I wanted the money regardless of what I thought my art was worth, meaning I had to work with the students' budgets. That was my first lesson in freelancing. Upon graduating, I became a union coordinator and was laid off not even a full year later. I had bills to pay. I had to make some sort of income. So I went back to art. I thought like every other artist thought, if I post every day and if I interact with everyone online, my following will grow, meaning my sales will grow. But I was wrong. I was doing so much effort into posting that it threw me off from creating. I also had to live. It was a lot. Luckily, a manager from the Charlie Cart Cafe saw my art and reached out to me asking if I would display it in the restaurant. That opportunity was everything I needed to keep going. I sold one painting for $800 and it lasted me almost a full month. I realized that I did have to, in fact, try to find another job, but it gave me hope to keep pursuing this dream. Over the years, I've sold art, I've commissioned and done things here and there, but it's never been anything consistent enough for me to quit my job. In 2018, I was noticed again. Someone reached out to me to show my art at an event at Art Basel. It did everything for me. It showed me the world of art and how pricing is whatever you want it to be. It gave me a lot of insight. Upon coming back to Philadelphia from Miami, I was seen as a real artist online from everything that I had posted. And that expanded my network and sales. My followers grew. But a lot is dependent on their algorithms. And a lot of artist success is dependent on their network. This is not what most self-taught or upcoming artists believe. I want to make this true for them. As an artist, we have to learn entrepreneurship, branding, social media marketing, strategy, professional communication. It's a lot for someone who just wants to create and share their talent. Artists have to deal with bartering and issues they never thought of. I want the artist with no friends in Nebraska to be able to share and get the same response as the popular artist in LA. I want artists to be able to create without worry and earn without worry. I want to make it easier for the artists. And ArtFlip takes every hardship, trial and tribulation, analysis and experience that I've had and that I've had analysis from interviews, and I want to put that into ArtFlip. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Congratulations, Jana, again.
Thank you so much. One, I am honored. All of the videos, all the other groups were amazing, the pitch decks and everything. So one, congrats to all of you for making it this far. I want to thank the IEI team. Everyone has been amazing. Similar to undergrad, they listened to my 13-minute pitch in a 4-minute session. I want to thank Lindsay for being patient with me. And I really want to thank Professor Fegley for really helping me through this whole thing and continuing to help me. I'm looking forward to this journey and I'm so grateful. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations again. Now we still have 3 more awards to present, and remember to vote now for the crowd favorite award.
Every year, the Global Innovation Prize is presented by the Temple University Center for International Business, Education, and Research. This year, we want to congratulate the 2020 Global Innovation Prize winner, My Relief Wear by Mary McKellia.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary McKellia and I am the owner of My Relief Wear, Comfortable Ice Relief. Now, last time that you iced your aches and pains, I can pretty much tell you what the humdrum routine was. You change yourself to a chair for 30 minutes, then you shifted to find a comfortable spot, chased the ice pack as it slipped out of place, and then had to change your favorite pair of sweats because the ice pack leaked. Mostly all cold therapy options are the same. They limit mobility, they're uncomfortable, they do not stay in place, and they're poorly made. This is my husband, Rajesh. He was diagnosed with avascular necrosis of the femoral head. In essence, he needed a hip replacement at the age of 38. He joins 450,000 people that will need this year. There are 1.1 million people who will need some type of joint surgery this year, and this is going to grow to 4 million people per year by 2030. And there has to be a better solution for the mandatory icing regimen they have to go through. The solution came to me while Rajesh was trying to find something to ease the pain and stay in place while icing. I did a quick and dirty prototype, sewed up some ice packs, and My Relief Wear was born. We're innovating cold therapy by changing the process. We enable movement. There are no straps cutting the skin, no ice pack slipping. We're made with premium lycra and cotton blend fabrics. This is examples of our flagship products, the women's legging, women's short, and men's short. Now, customers use right now this company, Glacier Tech, which is more on the tactical side, more on the professional side. The packs are inserted, they're sleek. Cold pack is one of the biggest competitors in just regular cold packs, flexible packs that you would throw in the fridge. And then the homemade options, they're affordable, easily accessible. People can use Dawn and water, alcohol and water, or just a pack of frozen peas. Now, if you look at the whole grid of our competition, we have other companies, but we blow all of our competition out the water in terms of comfortability, ice packs sealed in clothing, no slipping, ice packs that fit to the body. We allow mobility, and we're also affordable. So our business model is simple. We do a B2C, which is through our myreliefwear.com website, and B2B. Our field team targets companies that regularly use cold therapy for their patients, chiropractors, orthopedics. Then we want to transition into Army, Navy, tactical, things like that. Our flagship products, as mentioned earlier, that's going to be for our first year. But after our first year, we want to extend our product line into casual women's pants, looser material, women's bra and panty, boxer shorts for men, women's and men's t-shirts. During our first year, we're focusing on hip and knee replacement patients, joint surgery patients, plastic surgery patients. Then we're going to transition into those businesses, as I mentioned earlier, pregnant women who need an icing regimen post-pregnancy, blue-collar workers, and athletes. Our global innovation strategy is by utilizing the Belt and Road Initiative, which will stop being built in 2049. It's a network of railways, energy pipelines, and highways through the Soviet Republic and Southeast Asia. We want to be the main supplier of cooling devices for the workers who are working on these initiatives. We want to, again, look into partnering with India for our manufacturing. We're going to start in Kenya and India and build those relationships to be a part of the Belt and Road Initiative. Again, my name is Mary McEllia. I'm a Clemson MBA candidate right now. Go Tigers. I also have a BA from Temple University, so go Owls. I control all the operations, product design, and direct sales. I want to thank you for allowing My Relief Wear to pitch for the Big Idea contest. I want to thank you for your time, and I also want to thank my competitors. I hope you have a lovely day, and please visit us at www.myreliefwear.com. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much to IEI and Lindsay and Greg and Aaron. And you guys know it's been a tough week, you guys behind the scenes. And I think also thank you to all my competitors for giving me a tough run. You know, like I said, Temple Owl goes hard, and I really appreciate the competition. Thank you to my husband for being an inspiration for this, and we really do hope to have My Relief Wear take the globe by storm. And just thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, everyone. Well, it's time to announce one of our favorite awards of the night, which is our Crowd Favorite Award. We love this award because it is decided live by our viewers. And this year, I am glad to announce that the winner of the $1,000 Crowd Favorite Award is one of our undergraduate finalists, Sanitime by Chloe Garrett. Congratulations, Chloe.
Customizable, clean, reusable. Sanitime combines the need for convenience with safety in order to provide an eco-friendly and fun way to help fight the spread of COVID-19.
My name is Chloe Garrett, and my partner Allison Yu and I are the co-founders of Sanitime, a machine where the consumer designs their own scent of hand sanitizer and dispenses it at the touch of a button. Meet Julie Kim. Julie is a working mother of two, constantly concerned about the safety of her children during the pandemic. Julie finds herself going through several bottles of hand sanitizer per week, and most of the time, the sanitizer left on the shelf is a foul-smelling, alcohol-based scent that her children hate. How terrible! With her children yelling and her chaotic job, all combined with the stress of the pandemic, she is left to desperately purchase overpriced sanitizer online that will often take weeks to come. Julie's busy schedule calls for a quick and convenient way for her to be able to refill her hand sanitizer bottles. Introducing Sanitime, the first of its kind hand sanitizer vending machine. With a Sanitime machine at her local store, she'll be able to simply take her bottles and refill them with a scent her entire family will enjoy. As of now, the sanitizer market is split into trendy brands such as Bath & Body Works, Humankind, and Touchland that focus solely on fun or utility brands such as Germ-X, Purell, and Equate that do not offer many scent options and emphasize alcohol percentage. Sanitime fills the empty space in the market, offering customers a product that not only smells wonderful, but also meets the CDC's recommended guidelines. Sanitime is eco-friendly too. Customers can buy refillable, biodegradable bottles that prevent wasting plastic each time they finish sanitizing. Additionally, customers can save money by refilling their bottle through their one-time purchases. In our business model, we expect our key partners to be companies such as Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, along with university student centers with a target market of on-the-go shoppers and students. The end user includes returning customers who are exposed to the brand and are positively impacted by the convenience of reusing their already purchased bottle. Reinventing the way sanitizer is created and dispensed offers the opportunity to expand the target audience to creative and health-conscious individuals. The consumer starts by using the Sanitime locator, simply inputting their zip code, leading them to the closest machine. Even if the consumer isn't using the app, the entire Sanitime experience can be completed at the dispenser. Next, the consumer customizes their scent by selecting two options on the interface. Whether they select strawberry cheesecake or lavender linen, they add the scent to their library ready for it to be dispensed. They simply scan the QR code on the machine and pay using the app. After attaching the Sanitime-specific bottle, their unique scent is ready to be dispensed. Sanitime eliminates wasted time searching the barren shelves of local big box stores, leaving customers with fresh-smelling hands. One of the most important parts of traveling, especially now, is ensuring the safety and health of the traveler. Incorporating Sanitime into airports all around the world will provide individuals with the assurance that they'll always have sanitation available just by having 2-ounce carry-on friendly refillable bottles. With a language modification available, Sanitime is adaptable for international markets, eliminating the language barrier. Coronavirus, like the SARS outbreak, is going to have a lasting impact on our nation, and every country will want to do their part in preventing the spread of germs globally. Help us bring Sanitime to life and solve this pandemic one scent at a time. It's time to Sanitime.
My mom commented.
Hi, my name is Chloe Garrett. Thank you guys so much for voting for Sanitime to be the crowd favorite. I just want to thank my family and friends out there, and we're so excited.
Congratulations, Chloe. In addition to our co-curricular programs that we've talked about, the IEI and the Innovation and Entrepreneurship programs at Temple offer a number of academic opportunities for students who are interested in making innovation and entrepreneurship part of their degree, or for any of you who are interested in becoming students at Temple. Here's a quick overview of our undergraduate opportunities. We have a major, a minor, and we also have a certificate program that is a great option for students that aren't in the business school but still want to take entrepreneurship and innovation courses and make it part of their degree. We also have a number of options at the graduate level. Students can enroll in the master's degree. They can enroll in a concentration if they are enrolled in the MBA program. They can also take elective courses if that's something that they're interested in. And you can see an overview of our graduate programs there. Many of our courses have both in-person and online formats. We try to make it as convenient as possible for students and professionals to balance our academic programs with their professional lives and their entire lives. I want to talk a little bit about the 1810 Accelerator. The 1810 Accelerator opened in the spring semester of 2019. It has grown to several hundred members. When we're on campus, it includes a co-working space where students can hang out, collaborate, meet other founders, recruit team members, attend programs together, and just network and use the space as a resource. Although we're remote right now, the Accelerator is still a virtual community, and as a member of the Accelerator, you have first access to all of our mentorship programs. You have special access to some of our Accelerator cohort programs, as well as the Lean Stack platform that's available to all of our Accelerator entrepreneurs. You can scan the QR code if you're a Temple student or a Temple alum. If you're a faculty or staff at Temple, you're eligible to become a member of the Accelerator, and all you have to do is scan that code, fill out a quick form, and you'll be able to apply to become a member. We also have 3 fantastic student organizations that I want to talk about today. The Entrepreneurial Student Association is the official organization associated with our Entrepreneurship and Innovation Management major. The Women's Entrepreneurial Organization, or newly called the Women's Entrepreneurial Network, focuses on highlighting women entrepreneurs at Temple and in the region and nationwide, empowering female entrepreneurs, and making sure that women entrepreneurs are represented in our student organization programming. The Inventors Club is our newest student organization, and they bring together students from across campus who are interested in developing new product innovation companies. And so all of these organizations are available to our student entrepreneurs at both the undergraduate and graduate levels. So if you are a student and you're interested in getting involved with any of these organizations, you can see their contact information here displayed. Feel free to get in touch with them. And you do not have to be, again, an eShip major or enrolled in an eShip program, open to anybody on campus. There are a couple of platforms that the IEI has launched in the past few semesters that are coming in handy even more than ever now that we're remote. Startup Tree is a digital hub. It's sort of like LinkedIn for entrepreneurs. It provides a place for networking, mentorship, messaging, and all social aspects that come along with creating a venture. Again, like all of our programs, this is open to all students and alum, but this is also a great place for people who are interested in mentoring our students, faculty and staff who are interested in learning more about entrepreneurship at Temple to get involved, see what's going on. You can see events, internship opportunities. You can reach out directly to potential mentors. And Startup Tree also features events happening outside of Temple that may be of interest to entrepreneurs. So again, you can scan that code to sign up, and you don't have to be a Temple student or alum to do that. One of our newest platforms is Hoopboard. We've newly launched Hoopboard, and it'll have some components of on campus where students will be able to go to kiosks and check out what's happening on any given day, week, or month at the IEI. But for right now, members of our Hoopboard have the opportunity to download the app and stay up to date on all of the events and programs happening at the IEI. So if you want to get, one comprehensive message that says, here's everything that's happening, that's entrepreneurial focused at Temple, Hoopboard is the place to go. It's really easy to sign up. Again, you don't have to be a Temple student, just scan the QR code, sign up, and you can access the app at any time or get a weekly email that gives you an overview of what's happening if you want. We already talked about the Be Your Own Boss Bowl. I see we have our Fox Leadership Development Program points. That's important. If you're an undergrad student and you're earning FLDP points for being part of the event today, go ahead and scan that code. We can leave that up for a second or two, just so everybody has time to scan that code. Okay. Now we can move on. I just want to mention the Be Your Own Boss Bowl one more time. We're so excited that it's launching on Monday. The Be Your Own Boss Bowl is the culminating event of our year. All of our programs are leading our entrepreneurs into the Be Your Own Boss Bowl. It's, again, one of the biggest pitch competitions run by a university in the country. You can sign up starting on Monday, scan the QR code to learn more. You can check out last year's event and learn more general info about the competition on the website. You can visit it for updates starting next week. And again, If you're interested in mentoring students, please get in touch with us. The Be Your Own Boss Bowl is a great place to do that. And so that covers our program overview. And so I'm going to pass things over to Greg for some special thank yous to our partners for this event and for to close out the show today. Greg?
All right, thank you, Erin. So first I'm going to announce this year's grand prize winner. So it's the grand prize in the 23rd annual Innovative Idea Competition. We had a really competitive field this year. I think you can see from the teams that we presented earlier. It was a difficult decision by the judges. But this year, I'm pleased to announce that the winner is Healthy RFP with Eric Friedman, Garrett Gillen, John Vogel, and Colin Scholes. Let's watch their full pitch presentation.
Hi, everyone. My name is Eric Friedman, and I'm currently a senior at Temple University studying information science and technology. I'm excited to tell you about our company, Healthy RFP, and our mission to bring science to market. As you can all imagine, bringing science to market is no easy task. Whether you're launching a cosmetic, a medical device, or a drug, the process is difficult, time-consuming, costly, and let's face it, confusing. One of the major issues small and medium businesses face during this process is finding qualified vendors and getting the best deal. On the flip side, many of the vendors that can help these small and medium businesses are not easy to find online and struggle to source new business. We know this problem firsthand. 3 years ago, we were in the process of commercializing a medical device accessory and found the process of sourcing, vetting, and working with vendors painstakingly difficult. Many of the vendors we needed, manufacturers, consultants, lawyers, and labs, had very little digital presence and websites that were unclear or unprofessional. It was obvious these companies were run by scientists, not marketing or sales professionals, but it wasn't just us. Currently, there are over 500,000 searches online for life science related vendors happening each month. As an example, there are over 150,000 searches each month for cosmetic manufacturing alone. The case is clear. There needs to be an easier, simpler, and faster way to connect life science businesses with vendors who can help them bring their science to market. That's where we come in. Healthy RFP is an online platform that serves both sides of the market. We provide life science businesses a platform to create and submit a simple request for proposal or RFP, which is then sent to relevant vendors who meet their requirements. The vendors can then respond to the RFP through the platform, allowing the process to stay organized, easy, and seamless. Our platform uses a novel and intuitive user experience from front end to back end to make the process simple and organized, saving everyone time, money, and stress. So, where does our revenue come from? Our platform is free for businesses seeking vendors. They can create, submit, and manage RFPs through the platform without any fees. We make our money by providing qualified leads to vendors. They pay on a cost per lead basis ranging from $50 to $100 per lead. We anticipate that on average, each RFP will be accepted by at least 4 vendors. There's currently no direct competitor to Healthy RFP, as we intend on servicing mostly small to medium-sized businesses in science-related commercialization, cosmetics, medical devices, and drugs. There are 2 platforms currently in the space that service R&D related connections for larger businesses, Scientist.com and ScienceExchange.com. They have raised $37.9 million and $92.5 million in venture capital, respectively. To make this work, we formed a team comprised of highly skilled and experienced professionals that have the expertise to build and scale Healthy RFP to its maximum potential. Thank you for your time, and with your help, we look forward to bringing science to market.
Congratulations, Eric, and the entire Healthy RFP team.
Thank you so much. This is unreal. I'm so surprised we actually got selected to win it all. I want to say thank you first off to my team, Garrett Gillen and Colin Scholes. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you to the IEI mentors and judges for making all this possible. This is an amazing event, definitely an unforgettable experience. Thank you to all my friends and family for showing your support today. It means a lot. And to the other competitors, you guys had some incredible ideas, and I wish you guys all best of luck moving forward. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. So we're looking forward to seeing all of our finalists and all of our innovative idea participants in the upcoming competitions. We hope you'll consider entering too, or at least joining us for the event next year. And finally, there are many people that deserve a big thank you for making a competition and an event like this possible. We want to thank our legion of reviewers from inside and outside of Temple. We had over 100 reviewers helping us select the best ideas this year. You can find their names listed in the credits. Each of them evaluated several ideas, and we really appreciate their help. We also want to thank our group of mentors and pitch coaches who provided feedback and guidance to many of the participants and finalists as they prepared to submit and present their ideas. In addition, I'd like to thank Jeff Conradi, Phyllis Tutura, and Amy Kumpf of Temple's Cyber Program for selecting the Global Innovation winner. Thank you for your continuing support of our Temple entrepreneurs planning to expand into global markets. I'd like to say a special thank you to Lindsay Clark and her team of student facilitators who did a tremendous job handling all aspects of the execution of this idea competition and its journey, especially with the transition to a fully virtual program and finals events this year. And also thanks to Erin McShay and her student team for driving awareness of the competition, leading to a fabulous number of competitors and attendees today at the event. And a special thanks to Milk Street Marketing for once again doing a fabulous job bringing our virtual event to life. We couldn't do it without you. And finally, thank you to you, our streaming and watch party audiences, and for your continuing support of our programs and entrepreneurs here at Temple's Innovation and Entrepreneurship Institute. Now, everybody have a great evening. Good night.
Thanks again. Congrats to all the winners and to everyone who competed. I really liked seeing your guys' ideas.